So Wilbur has this big horse, and we kind of get stuck in the mountains, and we got to go across this raging river. And we all made it across, and now here comes Wilbur. And all I can remember Wilbur was, whoa, whoa, God damn it! And over he went into the stream, and down he was going, and we pulled him out a ways down. But he was a great competitor, a great wrestling, and a great friend of Vern's and myself. And it was a big loss when Wilbur passed. But this is something that we've made available for anybody out there that was ever a wrestling fan. This is for you. For you collectors, we have 45 left of the 50. What do we call them, Linda? Print.
The press print.
Press print. There are other ones available for everybody out there. We want everybody to have one. If we can't sell 50,000 of these, then we shouldn't be in wrestling.
And we will sell 50,000 of them, won't we? Yes.
We will. I mean, George, as a collector, what does this mean to you?
Well, Greg, this is something, as I told you earlier, I mean, this is beautifully framed in the silver frame. And of course, I want fans to understand too that this is done in black and white, this first print, because this was the black and white era. This was before color television. Professional wrestling on TV in the Twin Cities did not go to color until 1972. And that was even a few years after color had become a big thing. So this was the black and white era. And all of these opponents, as we said, these are 1950s vintage pictures as well. I want to point that out.
Now, those are available online too, right? I mean, on our website?
Yes, yes. If for some reason you are a Hard-Boiled Haggerty fan or you're a Killer Kowalski fan and you want to buy a beautiful 8.5 by 11 photograph, those are also available on the website, Greg.
Some of these haven't been seen in 40,
Some of them
50
haven't
years.
been seen in a lot of years. Like I pointed out, this is a 50s picture of Dick the Bruiser. If you were privy enough to have a Sports Facts program from about 1955, 56, this was the picture that you saw in the program. Of course, in later years, Bruiser obviously changed in stature and in looks, and he looks different in the 60s than he did right here. And as I pointed out, Haggerty has hair.
Now, we also have signed with us, who you're going to see down the road, Mad Dog Vachon, Nick Bockwinkel, The Crusher, the High Flyers, Buck Rock and Roll Zumhofe. So George is going to bring everybody up to date through the 50s. We'll have another poster coming of Vern in the 50s. The third one will be something very special. We're not letting that out. And then we move on to the 60s. So you're going to see all your favorites from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, up through the 90s. So if you're a collector or a wrestling fan, this is something you've got to have. Also available, we've got our GWA logos, hats, shirts.
Got our shirts.
So we've got it all available for you. And also for anybody out there that wants to be a professional wrestling, the Gagne Wrestling Academy and Camp are for you. Sign up now.